If you have heard of the allure of werewolves, then you must be intrigued by the idea of transforming into a fearsome creature under the light of the full moon. Do you remember those childhood fantasies, where you yearned to be something other than what you were? Perhaps you dreamed of becoming a werewolf, like the characters we saw in movies and read about in books. In the early 1900s, the concept of lycanthropy captured the imagination of many, just as it did for a young boy like myself. I longed for the freedom and power that came with being a werewolf. I delved into the world of cinema and discovered that there were different ways one could become a creature of the night. One could be bitten by a werewolf, cursed by an unholy force, or even be born into the lineage of misfortune. Henry Hull in The Werewolf of London taught us that a bite from a lycanthrope during an expedition in Tibet could forever alter one's destiny. Then there was the tragic tale of Oliver Reed's character in The Curse of the Werewolf, who was the result of a demented beggar's assault on a mute woman. Born on Christmas Day, his existence was seen as an affront to the Christ child, and he was forever cursed to be a werewolf. And let's not forget Lon Chaney's portrayal in The Wolfman, where a simple bite led to a life of uncontrollable transformation. But as much as I studied and hoped for a transformation, nothing happened. I soon realized that becoming a werewolf was nothing more than a childhood fantasy, best left behind in the realm of make-believe. Yet, the allure of the werewolf persisted. It represented the primal, animalistic nature that we often repressed within ourselves. It embodied the violence and raw emotions that lurked beneath the surface of our civilized lives. Some compared the werewolf to Robert Louis Stevenson's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and they had a valid point. The werewolf was the embodiment of our repressed anger, our inner demons, and our struggle to control our emotions. It was a reflection of the darkness that existed within all of us. Perhaps that's why so many respected actors, often plagued with alleged addiction problems, have been drawn to portray this divided creature. They too understood the internal battle that raged within, the constant struggle to reconcile their dual nature. Little did I know, if only I had stumbled upon Elliot O'Donnell's book, Werewolves, in 1912, my journey could have taken a different path. O'Donnell, a renowned author, detailed the rituals and practices necessary to unlock the hidden beast within. It was a recipe that involved herbs, spices, and even a dead cat. As we journey through these old photographs, let us savor the historical context of the era in which they were captured. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. Together, let us explore the world of werewolves, not as a guide to becoming one, but as a testament to the fascination they held in the hearts and minds of people during that time.